Nobody tells you that when you decide that you want a softer life, everything around you starts falling apart first. And I don't mean the dramatic falling apart, I mean the quiet kind. The kind where things just stop feeling right altogether. Your conversations start to feel forced, routines feel heavy and boring. The version of you that used to function just don't show up anymore, and you can't even explain why. So lately, I've been in a season where I had to really just sit with myself with no distractions, no overworking, and no pretending like everything is okay. Just me and the truth. And the hard truth is I don't want to live the way I used to anymore. I don't want to rush through my days. I don't want to be the strong one all the time. I don't want to keep pouring into things that don't pour back into me, because here's the part that nobody really prepares you for. When you stop choosing chaos, you start noticing how much of your life was built around it. And I started realizing real quick that I wasn't building a soft life. Like, I was just surviving in a much prettier environment. Same habits, same overthinking, same emotional weight, just dressed up a little bit better. And that realization, it will humble you, because now you have a choice. You can either go back to what's familiar, or you can sit in the discomfort of becoming someone new. And I'm not going to lie to you, because someone new is uncomfortable as hell. It's quiet, it's lonely sometimes. It requires you to let go of a lot of things without even getting closure, because closure is not the end all be all, I promise. And I've had to start asking myself different questions. Not what do I need to do more of, but what do I need to stop tolerating, even from myself? What am I holding on to out of habit, out of guilt, out of shame, out of fear of just starting over? Because a soft life, it's not built by adding more. It's built by releasing some pressure, releasing the need to explain yourself, releasing the roles that you've just completely outgrown. And for me, that looks like slowing down in ways that I never even thought were possible. Letting my mornings be slow, sitting in silence instead of reaching for my phone, moving my body in a way that feels supportive and not punishing, actually listening to what my body needs from day to day instead of just forcing it to keep up with a routine that I didn't build. But even on my GLP-1 journey, I had to be honest with myself, because it's not just about losing weight. It's about how you're living your life while you're losing it. It's about your habits. It's about your mindset. It's about your relationship with yourself. Like, how do you feel about yourself? And when I stopped and I had to face the regain, I realized something a lot deeper about myself. That this isn't just physical, it's emotional, it's mental, it's spiritual. So now I'm not chasing a perfect routine. I'm building a life that actually feels good to live in every single day, even if it's slower, even if it looks a lot different, or even if other people just don't even understand what I'm doing from day to day. That's okay. Because in some days, if I'm being real, if it can still feel like everything is falling apart, but I've started to see it differently. Maybe it's not falling apart. Maybe it's just clearing out, making space for something that actually fits who I'm becoming. So if you're in that season right now where things feel off, where you feel like you're starting over, where the old version of you just don't quite fit anymore, I just want you to know you're not behind, you're not broke, you're just in the middle of a reset. And it might not feel soft right now, I'll be honest with you, but that doesn't mean that you're not creating a softer life. It just means you're doing the work that it actually takes to get you there. So take your time, slow down where you can, be honest with yourself, and just give yourself permission to let things fall apart. If it means your life finally comes together in a way that feels like peace, then so be it.